What is good, guys? It's your boy Darian, man. Back at it again with another music review. Today we have the Lil Wayne with the Carter 6. Now, Lil Wayne, man. Such an amazing artist. He's so fantastic. He's so just inspirational when it comes to music in his own way. Has dropped another The Carter, man, and I love Wayne. I love him. But when it comes to the Carter, your boy has a roadmap on what he usually wants. And he has a roadmap on how you should honestly even listen to the Carters. Now there's no hate and there's no ill will if you did like the Carter 2 or even the Carter 4. But it's difficult for me to kind of even argue with you that you think one of those might be better than the Carter, like the first Carter. The Carter 3, obviously, that one you just can't argue because if you do, you're gonna be slaughtered by Lil Wayne fans because that is literally considered his best album of all time, and it is considered the classic Lil Wayne album, the very classic of the classics of the Lil Wayne album. And then I would even argue that the Carter 5 is close to the Carter 3, and honestly, it's kind of the same. It's just a little bit lengthier, but in my opinion, I would like years down the line, we will consider the Carter 5 a classic because not only was it amazing, but it didn't feel outdated. But when we look at Carter 2 or Carter 4, I remember Carter 4 because of a Bruno Mars song. I don't really remember much of anything besides that. The Carter 2, I will not gonna lie to you, I don't really remember much. And now we have the Carter 6, where I mean, if you look at the pattern, it's clear as day that the odd numbers of the Carter are when he actually, in my opinion, gives a fuck and he wants to make a banger Carter. And the even number is when he kind of just doesn't really give a shit. And let's talk about this new Carter to see if he actually gives a fuck now. But yeah, let's talk about it. The first track in Carter, 1 minute song. I don't give a shit. Put it on the best tracks, whatever. Welcome to the Carter was good. It was good. The beat was fire. Lil Wayne flowed. It was a good song, and I think people mostly will agree with us that we all enjoyed that, right? Then later down the line, I think the Shark song. Now, at first I didn't like the chorus. As time went on, the chorus was it wasn't awful. It was good enough, I guess. I still wouldn't consider Jelly Roll to be the guy you got on this song. I just don't know why you got Jelly Roll on this song. Most of these features don't even make sense, and most of these features I don't even know who the fuck they are. No offense, but yeah, I mean, I definitely could have switched Jelly Roll with someone else that was a little bit more interesting. Lil Wayne's verse was not really that good, and it made me kind of sad because like this is your album, and I just after Welcome to the Carter, I will admit he does not do he doesn't really want to rap anymore. So you could tell. But Big Sean gave one of his best verses on the album that is sadly not gonna be listened to by people at all this year. And I feel bad, man, because Big Sean gave a really good ass verse. And he tried. And it's clear even Big Sean put it on his Instagram and was like, all right, whatever. Big Sean put it on his Instagram and gave Lil Wayne a good verse. I mean, it might be all right, I guess, but I don't think it's gonna be anything crazy, right? But he actually tried on this track, and the track still I like it. But I like it because of Big Sean and Jelly Roll. Um, partially Jelly Roll. I still think the chorus could be way better with anyone else. And maybe I would come back to it more, but it's I don't know. I'm being nice, right? Flex Up was a song with this weird sample in the background. Production is nothing too crazy besides that weird sample in the background. Um, and Lil Wayne does some weird ass shit. I guess it's kind of good. It's kind of interesting. It's good enough for me. Enjoyable enough, sure. Rari featuring Cameron Carter, which I assume it's one of his sons. Um, sadly, this is the best chorus in the whole album, and I hate to admit it, but it is. Um, and yeah, I mean, almost. towards the end of the chorus with Cameron. He kind of sounds like Kyle. Sorry, it's just kind of funny to me because like, why? But it's a little Kyle kind of chorus in a way towards the end of his chorus in my eyes. It's hilarious. But overall, I like the chorus. Lil Wayne did okay. Once again, I wish he could give a star stellar performance with these songs. He's not giving me the best, but it's good enough for me. Being Myself featuring Manny Fresh is probably the freshest we're gonna get on this album, and a big refresher. Production fire, the sample fire. Lil Wayne did not ruin it. I don't think he was okay. He actually did good, right? I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't remember any Fresh verse. Not to say it was bad or anything. I just don't remember it. He probably did good. And it was short. I think it was around 2 to 3 minutes esque range. It was a breath of fresh air for sure. No pun intended. We needed that. And then the final song, Written History, is cool. It's enjoyable, I guess. I definitely think it could have been better, but I mean, sure. I mean, he call himself the GOAT. He has a lot of Machiavelli, Tupac lines throughout this whole album. Um, to be honest with you, after this album, I don't know if you could keep saying that. But you know what I'm saying? It's cool. Yeah, sure. And now we get to the worst tracks, which there's a lot. There's a lot. There's a lot. Bells. Oh yeah, Bells was a horrible chorus. The production fucking sucked, and Lil Wayne had some terrible lines on there. Oh yeah, he rhymed all the I think it was this song. It might have been another song though. If it wasn't this song, my bad. But on one of the songs, and if it's not this one, it might be the next one, or maybe Band. I don't know. He rhymed a bunch of the ers. He like Slither, um, pitcher. You know, he rhymed a bunch of words with that ended with and it was really bad with production in terms of everything, and it was awful. Like it was, you can tell he was like it was bad. Like I understand he be doing that, but like it sounded awful, man. And it might have been on Bells, it might have been on the next two tracks. I don't know, I forgot, but it was bad. All right, hip hop, Big X, The Plug, and Jay Jones. This track was garbage. Um, the chorus sucked. From Big. Big didn't do jack shit on it. They tried to harmonize with him and Lil Wayne towards like the end of it or something. That shit was ass. Wayne sucked. Jay Jones had like the best verse, and then towards the end he kind of fucking. Or no, actually, yeah, Jay Jones had the best verse, and that's not a good thing. But the song was ass though, completely. I don't really like any part of it. Band from New Orleans. Um, I mean, I don't know, probably the same shit from the last two. Production's probably once again weak as shit. The chorus is weak as fuck. Wasn't good. And then we have the dates featuring Bono. Yeah, the American song. Yeah, this shit was ass. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought he was gonna just say, "I support Trump" at some point. I was just ready for it, and I'm not gonna lie to you. I think it would have at least got me a little laugh or something. But like this shit was ass. Bono was ass. Lil Wayne was ass. It wasn't a hip hop track. It was a Great American Pride track. Like what the fuck was that? It was ass. Cotton Candy featuring Two Chains. The beat sucks. The chorus sucks. Lil Wayne sucks. Two Chains um gives you a Huggies bar, which is kind of funny that because I kind of use Huggies. Um, Track's still kind of ass though. But yeah, Island Holiday. Okay, now we're getting into peak Lil Wayne garbage. So Island in the Sun, Weezer. I don't even listen to Weezer, by the way. I just had to search it up because I was like, oh, I know this song. And he uses the sample for this. He basically remixes this. I get mad at Doechii for the, you know what I'm saying, the anxiety song, yada yada yada. But at least I'll give her a little bit more, a bigger pass. At least that shit's a little bit more, like I get mad when I hear it, but I can at least listen to the first like 15, 20 seconds. If you put Island Holiday at any point, I'm pressing skip in 2 seconds because I do not want to hear a split second of a ditzy second of the song because you know it sucks. It sucks. And nobody wanna hear that shit. Nobody wanna hear that shit. Show's ass. All right, Loki's theme, production kind of ass, Lil Wayne ass, not really a chorus. I don't know if he actually used like Loki's theme, like the Disney, like was there a Loki theme in there? I don't fucking know. Maybe he did it. I don't fucking know. The show's ass either way. If I played guitar, oh my lord. Hey there, Delilah. More like Wagwan Delilah, which I thought was gonna be the worst song ever. Nah, we have If I Played Guitar. Um, why do you want don't play guitar? No, no, just no. Yeah, it's ass. It's ass. That's it. It's ass. But yeah, it's pretty ass. Peanuts to an Elephant. Chorus is fine. Um, actually, no, it's not. Lyrics or whatever. Production sucks ass cheeks. Yeah. Oh, I have Maria. He wants to sample Andrea Bocelli. Why the fuck do you want to sample Andrea Bocelli on a rap track, you fucking retard? Wyclef Jean doesn't do jack shit. The production pisses me off because that's supposed to be once again he's trying to take these like chill, beautiful songs that are for white people and he's trying to hip hop it in the most disgusting, trash way possible. And I love Lil Wayne, but don't do that, man. Don't do that. Like if you're gonna take like I just gotta say, if you're gonna take a white people song, like can you at least like get like give it some justice, or can you at least try spin it in the most coolest, most like experimental way to the point where you don't have to make it feel like we are listening to the same song? Like that's the issue. That's the only issue I got with y'all right now, man. And yeah. Moolah coming in featuring Lil Navi. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Who the fuck, Lil Navi? The chorus sucks. Lil Wayne sucks, but Lil Navi really sucks because I'm not trying to listen to Lil Navi. He was the whole song for the most part. Um, yeah, why? Alone in my studio with with my gun and GK Kodak. Like, why the fuck are both of these on here? Actually, no, it only makes sense considering the way the album was going. Honestly, it makes sense now. Um. Kodak sucked. MGK put in the emo with the emo. I still don't give a fuck. Why the f did we create this song? And then Lil Wayne was, I'm gonna be honest with you, he was at the start of this. I don't remember jack shit of what he said. This song is still dumb as fuck. I just don't. Who wants this? Yes, I'm sorry. But yeah, you know, um, surprisingly, it does have a rating for me, and it's a 4. There are songs on here that I picked, cherry picked. I was a nice guy. Realistically, will I come back to any of these? Who knows? Maybe the Being Myself song, that wasn't that bad, right? Uh, I'm not gonna come back to none of this shit. I don't give a fuck. Hell no, there's no repeatability in this motherfucker, man. Wow. It's not the worst album in the world. It's just very, very disappointing. Just like I said, the Carter 2 and the Carter 4. I mean, man. I expect this from Wayne. Now, the Carter 7 gonna come out when it come out. Guarantee you it's gonna be one of the greatest albums of all time. Just guaranteed. Knowing how the way this works, my roadmap is correct. But expect it from Lil Wayne. I really don't give a shit. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Your boys out. Bye.